Oh, there you are, YouTube. Today we're going to do another random ranking. What that means is I'm going to go to my movie collection and pick out 3 films at random with my eyes closed. I will then bring those movies back in here and then I will rank them from most favorite to least favorite. And that can be for a variety of reasons. We'll find out based on the movies. Let's go pick some out. The movies will be coming from somewhere in this area. Somewhere. There's one. I'll do the other ones with the camera off. Okay, I picked up the movies. I haven't looked at them yet. We'll do that together. Let's see what I grabbed. Oh, yeah. Blue Streak. Looks like I got it for $2. Wow. Blue Streak. Also, okay. The Witches of Eastwick. And then, okay. SpiderMan 3. Let's see how they rank. Okay, here are the movies in the order in which I showed them to you. Blue Streak, I think, is one of the funniest movies I've ever seen. Martin Lawrence is absolutely hilarious. The scenarios he gets himself caught in, just the lies he has to make up and the ways in which he tells lies because he's a criminal, trying to get this diamond that he hid in a building while it was being built, and that building happened to turn into a police station. And he's trying to get that diamond back now that it's fully built and he's out of jail. And he's been in prison for a number of years. And now, yeah, he's posing as a cop to try and get that diamond back. Let's see, who? Oh, David Poland and Roger Ebert were together. Okay, 2 thumbs up. I don't think I ever knew David Poland was on that show as a guest, so that's kind of cool. But yeah, definitely deserves 2 thumbs up, like you're seeing here. It is absolutely hilarious. Oh, Dave Chappelle right there. He's funny in it. One of the Wilson brothers right there. Luke. And, I mean, it's hilarious. If you have not seen this, check it out. Witches of Eastwick. We watch this one every year during our Halloween Advent calendar, starring these beautiful people here. Also, Jack Nicholson. And this movie goes off the rails at the end. It has a really nice cozy feeling sort of at the beginning, but then it just gets pretty wild and sort of turns into the Jack Nicholson show for part of it. And, you know, that's cool to see the first time, but then you realize you're just sort of it's almost like the director, which was... Who directed this? Oh, John Williams did the music. Why can't I find who directed this? Oh, George Miller. Oh, cool. Anyway, it was almost just kind of like George Miller was like, hey, do what you want to do, and we'll see what works, and we'll put in the movie. And during those parts, these actresses sort of take a back seat, and I don't know. I just wanted more of them. Also, the movie just doesn't fully make sense. Maybe I'm supposed to interpret what certain things mean, but I just would rather the movie tell me with certain things. I wish the sticker would come off right there because I don't like it there. It's ruining my cover. But yeah, Cher, my wife loves Cher. That's Susan Sarandon. In the middle there, she's great. And then Michelle Pfeiffer, Catwoman, who is absolutely amazing. And, well, there's the Joker. Joker and Catwoman in a movie together. Pretty cool. All right, moving on. Speaking of comic book characters, here we have SpiderMan 3. Now, SpiderMan 3, I know a lot of people do not like this movie. They like to make fun of it and hate on it. But here's the thing. I think out of the 3 Spider-Man films in this specific trilogy, this franchise, the Tobey Maguire films, I would argue this movie has... This is not showing up on camera very well. Okay, I would say this movie has some of the best emotional beats out of all three of them. Like, I agree it's not the best movie, but I think it has some of the most successful emotional bits. And I absolutely love that. Like, when it comes to Peter and Harry, that stuff just cannot be beat. And I love it. These two right here. I love everything that's going on with them. You know, they're good too, Mary Jane. Sandman, sorry with all the blurriness. I don't know what's going on here. I think it's because it's such a dark DVD screen. You know, Sandman, I'm not too big on him. Not too big on this version of Venom. But everything with Harry and Spider-Man is great. Fantastic. Like, amazing. Like, I'm saying it's great and some of the greatest stuff we get out of this franchise. Like, I'm not afraid to say that. I give this movie props where it is deserved. So, where to place these? I am going... This is pretty difficult here. I think some of this stuff is going to get difficult here. Okay, how am I going to do this? I want... See, I only really... These two are similar in that I really only like portions of the movie. Ah, man, this is actually really hard. I don't know where to put these. Because when Venom and Sandman are on screen, I do not care. I really only want the Spider-Man, or the Peter Parker and Harry Osborn story. That's what I want. I don't want any of the rest of this movie. And here, I just want sort of the nice bits of the movie that aren't, you know, like the Jack Nicholson show. And that, I mean, that part's kind of funny. So, oh my goodness. I know I just went on and on praising this movie, but I think I'm going to have to put this one at the end. Because if someone were to say, what do you want to watch? I don't know. I mean, I really don't want to have to sit through all the Venom and Sandman stuff, even though I think this movie has some of the best stuff of the entire trilogy. So I think this one's going to have to go at the end. And then, you know, because these two are so close, I'm going to have to put this one in the middle. And this one is a clear winner by far. One of the funniest movies I've ever seen. Martin Lawrence, he's hilarious. He is so fantastic. Special DVD bonus. What do we got? Music videos. Jay-Z, Tyrese, Heavy D, So Plush, Ja Rule. He's a cop. That's not. What a tagline. Yeah, this movie, I can't believe it's only going for $2 because it's worth $100. This movie is fantastic. And I just want to squeeze this in really quick. Martin Lawrence is, I think, one of America's greatest comedians. And I think everybody knew it in the 90s. But I feel like people are forgetting it now. Don't sleep on his comedy. Watch all of his comedy. Watch all of his movies. He is hilarious. So yeah, this is my order. Blue Streak, The Witches of Eastwick, and SpiderMan 3. Thank you for joining me for this random ranking, and perhaps I'll see you tomorrow for more Pure Hangout.